Duncan.
Hi, how are you? Good
I'm
to see you again.
It's always good to see you.
Pleasure.
I want to start by asking you, how has your week been, honestly?
Good weekend.
Nice?
Good weekend, relaxing, and then again immediately right here, starting with the conference. And I must say it's been very, very successful. Always good to see people. We closed 2 deals here. We signed a strategic partnership here as well with Mayan. So, exciting times. And then obviously being able to also give our side of the story and be able to tell what we're doing there. So, very exciting. Long hours, long days, but very rewarding.
That sounds incredible. A lot of people that I spoke to have said that it was almost like a high school reunion being here because they're seeing all their peers and friends. I guess it's a good place to catch up as well.
It is. I mean, the networking is, that's 60% of it as well. Right?
It is superior.
Yeah, it's really important.
So, Duncan, what we know is that Accor is expanding aggressively across the Middle East, Asia Pacific. What's the philosophy guiding that growth? Is it still about scale, or are we entering an era where meaning matters more than footprint?
It's a very good question because it is scale, but there's a meaning behind it as well. So we're not signing everywhere just for the sake of signing. Accor, as you know, is the largest in the Middle East, the largest in Africa, the largest in Asia. In fact, we're the largest everywhere except China, where you have the Chinese companies, and the US. But everywhere else, we want to protect our markets. And so we are signing, we are protecting, but we're not signing for the sake of signing. There's a whole structure behind it. It's not just about planting a flag, but strategically, can we service? Can we do the right thing? Is it fitting with our environmental, social responsibilities, our mission, our purpose as well? So it's not just about signing, it's about really putting the hotels in the right place, adding value to all the stakeholders.
Fantastic. You have said before that hospitality is a people business. What does investing in human capital look like for you going into 2026?
We continue to do that, and that's one of, I must say, the biggest strengths Accor has is the way we invest and how we treat our people. We don't even call them employees, we call them artists. So people who are artists, it's an art what they're doing, and they do it from their heart. And that's why we came up with the word artist. And so that mission we have, pioneering the art of responsible hospitality, connecting cultures with heartfelt care. Again, that total purpose is so much. So we are energizing in terms of talent to retain the talent, but also to attract new talent. So there's a huge investment in that. Most important asset we have are the artists of Accor.
Staying on people, if I were to ask a couple of members on your staff what kind of leader you are, what would they tell me?
Very kind. No, I'm joking. They would.
I think that's true.
No. What they would say is very fair. He's a people person. I really do care about the employees. I stretch people. I try to get the most out of them, which is important. And nothing gives me greater pleasure than watching people grow. And I have, thankfully, a nice record of doing that. Of when I move up, I pull up. And so a lot of people that work with me have grown into new things. So that's what they would say. Oh, imagine.
You left out incredibly charming and very funny, but I'll add that in when we do the edits. You're welcome. So the Middle East is positioning itself as the world's next great tourism region, if not already there. What do you think will separate destinations that last from destinations that just launch?
I think what the Middle East has done, and specifically here where we are here in the UAE, they've built and constructed and live a lasting foundation, and that's imperative when you do that. And so that really is, compared to other places that have grown here, it's just a beacon of an example of how to really do it well. And that's why you see in the Middle East the growth that it continues to go. Europe is obviously already saturated, the US is saturated, the Middle East still has so much more to offer. And we even get now inquiries about Syria and the rebuild of Syria as well. So that's all coming back, and Syria is not something new, steeped in history, beautiful locations, and it's only right that that comes back as well. So the Middle East has always been and will be forever really very, very important for Accor, for the hospitality business. In fact, if you look at my region, in Accor, between Middle East and Asia, 32% of the growth comes from this region.
Right.
And that just tells you how important it is now and in the future.
I'm so glad you brought that up because a lot of people have spoken about these markets that are now coming back, like Syria, for example. It's going to be very exciting to see what happens with that.
Indeed.
As investor confidence rises, how do you decide which projects belong to which market?
Market meaning segment.
Yes.
We're very, very careful in where we put, and Accor has a wonderful portfolio from the lifestyle brands, high-end luxury, ultra luxury, luxury, premium, Midscale Economy. And so we're very, very careful when presenting a brand, when recommending a brand, that it has a lasting legacy on there. And so we look at the markets currently, and we also look at where the markets can grow and where they're going to be. Because we don't want to put the wrong hotel in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've also what we do is we don't sign one hotel for the next 100 years. We're very conscious of the fact that in some stages markets change, the journeys change.
Right.
And so we can either upgrade or even reflag into a different level as well. So we've done that all the time, and that way the owners, the partners, the shareholders and the employees stay very much connected with us, yet the legacy of that hotel stays.
You oversee some of Accor's most iconic brands. I know this is a really tough question because it's like asking you which one of your kids are your favorite, but right now, which brand excites you the most and why?
Look, you're right, I can't answer that question because I even want to, I cannot. But what I will say is it's really exciting times now. I think when Accor, we had that, and it's more separate, when we did that split a little bit and put CEOs in charge of the Les Maisons, the Sofitel brand, and I know you've spoken to Maud, and Maud is an absolutely fantastic leader to drive that brand there. Then we have the Fairmont Raffles CEOs as well going through that. And then this traditional PME, this premium mid-scale economy.
Yes.
That, when we did that, that gave the opportunity for the PME to then again have focus, have a lot more focus. And it's been extremely well received by the employees and by the owners as well. And so which brands in there? They're all fantastic. There's nothing, in every brand, there's something very, very dear and something very, very meaningful there.
I think you've done fantastic at
You
getting away
can see
with
all
that
the
question.
brands here. You can choose which one.
You've done such a good job at getting out of that question.
I have.
Okay, here's what I know about you. You're a bit of a free spirit. I heard you love motorbikes.
I do.
So I want to know, where does this love come from? And what is it about motorbikes that give you that sense of freedom? Because I'm assuming it's about freedom.
It's about freedom. That's one of the words. I have so much on my mind, and it's very difficult to switch off. It is. It's really difficult to switch off. But when you get on a motorbike, and it's not a car, when you get on a motorbike and you ride, within seconds, because you have to pay attention.
Sure.
You have to pay attention. Within seconds, your mind becomes clear, and you are exactly what you said. You're totally free. You have the wind, you have the road, and you are absolutely free in your mind. And it's a wonderful feeling to do that. And I don't get enough time to do it, but when I do it, I feel exhilarated, I feel refreshed as well, and of course, it's tremendous fun.
It is quite adrenaline seeking. I didn't know that about you as well.
It is adrenaline. It's a rush inside.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say how fast I'm driving. I get in trouble. But it's it's fun. I enjoy it. I like it very much.
Is this a new sport that you've taken up, or have you always been enthusiastic?
I've always been into it.
Oh wow!
I actually even brought my bike from Switzerland here to Dubai.
Oh wow! Okay.
And I love it.
Well, this is good to know. I always enjoy learning new things about you. Before I let you go, I want to do a fun segment, this or that. So I'm going to give you some options and you tell me what resonates with you the most. You ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. Coffee or desert drive?
Coffee or?
Desert drive.
Desert drive.
Okay. The best hotel view you've ever woken up to is?
One of the Accor ones.
Okay, very nice. Very nicely done.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Without Accor,
Anyone, the best hotel view you've ever woken up to.
I'll come back.
Okay, deal. The one destination that still gives you butterflies.
Asia,
Okay.
Indonesia.
What song plays in your head when you ride your motorbike?
No song.
No song.
No song.
Just
Completely free.
silence.
Silence.
Can you describe hospitality in one word?
Passion. People. That's 2 words.
But still, it counts. Going back to the previous question, the best hotel view you've ever woken up to.
The best, it's not a hotel, but the best place I always wake up to, and it's not a joke.
Uh-huh.
The place where I wake up and I'm so happy always is when I go home to visit my mother. In Holland, in her place.
Okay.
I'm a
beautiful.
guest. I'm not a guest there, but I come there. But it's the best place to wake up to.
That is the most beautiful answer I think I could have ever gotten. Thank you
Very
so
kind.
much.
It's always a pleasure to see
No,
you.
the
And
pleasure
thank you
is
so
mine.
much for doing what you do. It's also extremely important for us.
I really appreciate that, Duncan.
Take
Thank you
care.
so
Thank
much.
you. Take
Such
care.
a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Take
you.